Hello everyone, welcome again to Cooking Tips and Tricks. I am Eric and today we will be making broccolini. Now we're going to be preparing our broccolini compared to broccoli, which is a very kind of tough, especially when you get to the bottom of the broccoli. It's much woodier stem, it's a lot tougher, a lot more fibrous. Broccoli, it's a little crispier. It's also fibrous, which is good for you, but it's not as tough and as woody as a broccoli stem. So perfectly edible, fairly simple. This broccolini has already been washed. Sometimes you just watch out for some dirt and bugs. Even out the stems, get the ends out to the side. Since we're baking it, I want it to cook faster, so I'm going to split the stems in half. So just be careful. I mean, this comes with a little bit, so I like to have them flat on the ground and just have just like that. Follow the stem. Okay, now we are gonna start making the crispy baked broccolini. First thing I do is get some flavor in these things. So we're gonna do the marinade. 1 piece of garlic. I like to just kind of mince them a little bit. The different textures actually helps with the overall texture of the dish after. Get some chunks of garlic in there, which is good. And I'm just gonna combine them all in the bowl where we're gonna marinate the broccoli, or broccolini. I mean, since it's already sliced, I'll just put them in the bowl. I usually throw the oil in there first so all the other ingredients will start sticking to it. A little shake. Smoked paprika, garlic powder, oregano, and Parmesan cheese. And I would just treat it like you would treat any main dish. You just get that marinade all over it. Get our pan ready for the oven, and I would just arrange them nice and spaced out. So let that heat get in between them to give them a nice crunchy char. There are those bits I was talking about. Don't waste those. Put them in the florets. Get them in there. So yeah, now that you have them all nicely arranged in your pan, just stick them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. So now we are going to be making the aioli. Aioli is basically a fancy name for, in this case, bean dip. So we have white beans. Start with the white beans. Get some of that liquid in there. That is lemon juice. Then now we're gonna put the garlic in, putting the mustard. This mustard is gonna give it a nice little bite. Again, just like any recipe, it's up to you to adjust it to your taste, but this seems to work for me. And salt and pepper. That looks like a lot, but let's try it first. We'll add some more later. So just pulse it off. That is pretty much it. So here we are. This is your white bean aioli dip. Remember those Parmesan bits that we put on top? That's what you want them to do. Get it all crunched up, give it a nice texture. And now you just normally would finish it with some garnish. Look pretty. And now serve it with your white bean aioli. So I like to drizzle a little bit of oil on top. A nice dash of smoked paprika gives it a nice texture and pretty color. Roasted, crunchy broccolini with white bean aioli.
Thanks for watching Cooking Tips and Tricks. We can't wait to see what you make this week. Please tag us on Instagram and all your posts, and we'll see you next time.